welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an amazing week, amazing weekend. Good evening wherever you are in the world. This is evening here. This is 4 o'clock on the dot. Okay, today is Monday 13th of November. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you. Welcome all my amazing new subscribers, all my old subscribers, returning subscribers. Welcome you all. Okay guys, so you guys already see the title. It's cooking our weekly meal again. You guys know we have to eat. So today I'm cooking 3 things. Okay, so you just enjoy the video and don't forget to check out my website. Okay, SOPHIA'S.com. Okay, I really appreciate you all being here guys. I just want to do this video and see if I can do it as short as possible so it's not long. Okay, so you all are welcome. I appreciate you all being here. So let's get cooking. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Okay guys, so I'm going to be making okra stew, okra soup, tomato stew and fried rice. Okay guys, I've already cooked my fried rice somewhere there. I just need to fry it. Okay, yeah, so today I decided to try and see if I can make the video a bit shorter, not too long. Okay, I don't know, the thing is cutting my head off, but anyway, I want you guys to see what I'm cooking. So I'm going to focus on the pot. Alright guys, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, comment, subscribe and check out my website SOPHIA'S.com. So I have red palm oil there. I got normal vegetable oil here. And if you are not new to my channel, you will know I always start my cooking with salt. So let's cook guys. So we are going to make the fried rice last. Okay, after I've cooked all the soup, the fried rice will be the last one. Yes, it's a little bit more. So I have all my spices, everything. If you guys want a recipe, please leave me a comment. If I get 10 comments, as I always say, I will make a recipe. Only if I get a 10 comment requesting recipe, I'll do that. So just enjoy cooking with me. Let's make the stew and the okra soup first. That is my chopped onion going on. Chopped onion here. So I put onions in my okra soup. And I use pepper, the big sweet bell pepper. That's all I'm using for my okra soup. I don't put tomatoes, just the sweet bell pepper. Yeah, and that's all. Okay guys, so I'm going to be adding my spices now. Before I had my tomato, my last video, well, before, I don't know which video is going to come up, but anyway, I like using this to cook. I got it from Sainsbury's, £1 something from Sainsbury's. But I'm going to be adding all my seasoning first before I add that. So you guys already know I'm making tomato stew, okra and fried rice. That's what I'm making. That's turmeric. Garam masala. I'm just going to add a little bit of garam masala to my okra soup. I know, I just like it. It's India spices, but it's nice. Paprika to the stew, because paprika is very much like the sweet pepper, so I tend to add a lot to my stew. I add a bit to my okra soup. It's very windy outside. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but it's very windy outside. So I think that's all my spice. Not exactly, I have garlic here, which I'm going to share. This is garlic. I put some in the stew. I put some in my okra soup. I will use the powdered garlic to fry the fried rice. I have to open my window because the smoke alarm was going off. Black pepper is for the okra soup. Just a bit of black pepper, really. And then we got some ginger, which I'll put in my stew and also in the okra soup. This is powdered ginger, which I'm going to be using to fry. And then I'm going to put some pepper. This is hot chili pepper, but it's not as hot as the cayenne pepper, to be quite honest. Put some here as well. I'm supposed to put iru in my okra, but I forgot to wash the iru. But I'm thinking maybe I might end up putting ogiri. Maybe I'll put ogiri. I'll see how it will taste. I'm not sure if I should put ogiri because I'm using tomatoes. But I think it will taste nice. It doesn't matter. This is curry, ogiri. I don't know what it's called in. Oh, I don't put okra. I don't put curry in my okra. I nearly made a mistake there. So, going to add the tomato. Let me load the heat because I don't want anything splashing all over my face. I nearly put curry there. I don't put curry at all in my okra soup. But I'll add some spinach to it. I will add a bit of ogiri because I haven't washed and cleaned the, what do you call it, the locust beans that I'm supposed to use. So I'm just going to use dissolve a bit of ogiri in water, and I'll use that. I know some people might say, no, you're not supposed to use that. But my dear, I like the taste, okay? Tastes nice. I really don't know what it's called in English. If I do, I'll tell you, but I don't. So my okra soup, there's no tomato, it's just pepper. I told you guys already. I'm going to add the cayenne pepper. I nearly forgot that, because the cayenne pepper is more hotter than the pepper I just added. So really what I need to do for this okra soup now is just to add the okra and add my seasoning cube. So I have a leftover stew from the last time I made stew, which I'm going to be adding to this stew. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do, because it's a lot. If you keep it in the fridge, they won't eat it. So the best is to add it to the new stew when it's about cooking. When it's almost ready, I'll just pour it inside. Okay, so I'm going to add my okra. So my sauce, I'm cooking everything on a low heat so that it doesn't get burnt. As I told you guys, we are going to do the fried rice last, okay? So before I do that, let me add my crayfish to the okra sauce. Generous amount of crayfish, guys. That is my fresh blended okra. Okay. So because I added just little amount of water, that's why it's difficult to come out. I'm trying to remove this, but it doesn't want to come out. Oh dear. Let's find a way to bring it out. I have to move this towards me. think I'm going to scoop it first. Now we can take it out. This is fresh okra. You guys won't believe the okra in here cost me £8. I would have shown you guys earlier, I forgot. The okra, all this okra you're seeing here, the whole of it, just for this little soup I'm cooking, cost me £8. Can you guys believe that? That's how expensive fresh okra is in UK. Very expensive. So this is how I cook my okra soup. I may not even put ogiri at all. If I feel like I may not even add it at all. So I put it back in the cooker. I'm going to add some water anyway. It's quite thick at the moment. Don't know if you guys can see. Let me bring you closer. So you can see it's quite thick. If you cook your okra like this, it's very delicious. Remember, I use red palm oil and sweet pepper with onions. Okay, this is how I normally cook my okra, and it's really nice. Unless I'm just making normal plain okra that we are going to use to eat stew, then I just cook it plain. So I'm going to add some water to that anyway. So yeah guys, so the stew is here. I'm going to leave it to simmer a bit before I put the protein and every other thing. Okay guys, so I'm going to be adding my spinach to my okra. It's frozen whole spinach. I slice it a bit, and then I'm going to be adding the protein to my soup. They are boiling away, ready to be added. I need to add all the proteins now because they are almost cooked, especially the okra. The okra is almost ready, so I need to add the protein. So I'm using some oven dry pork meat, and also some smoked turkey. That's what I'm using. Okay, so that's what I'm using for the two soups. So I'm going to be dividing them and adding them to it. Okay, so what I'm doing, just lower the heat a bit because this one is splashing quite a bit. And I'm also going to be adding my whole, it's not whole, the one with leftover. I'm going to be adding it to it. So you guys already know how I season my meat. I use season salt, what you call them. I showed you guys one in my last cook family meal that I prepared. So if the turkey is too much, if the turkey is too much, I'm going to keep the rest in the freezer. But I'm just going to see if it's okay or not. If it's too much, I'll leave the rest in the freezer. I'm actually making chicken wings for the fried rice. Oh, I've added my stock cube already. I forgot to turn the camera on. I almost forgot I was even vlogging. I mean making a video. I've added some of these already to the two of them, so I'll give them a taste. It's only if I feel the taste is not okay, then I'll add a bit more. I haven't tasted it yet. So this is smoked turkey. It's quite a lot here, so if it's too much, I'll just keep the rest in the freezer. So I'm using pork meat and smoked turkey. This is what I'm using. I think I might have to keep the rest because I think it's a bit too much. Let me stir it first. Yeah guys, please give it a thumbs up. Bring your plate when you are coming to my house so you can come and eat. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think there's enough protein in there for everyone. So I leave the stew like this. I need to taste it now just to make sure everything is blended in. So the African way, you use your hand to taste. Tastes delicious. I think it's even almost cooked. So I'm going to put this in the freezer, but let me see the okra first, if I need to add more protein to the okra before I put it in the remaining one in the freezer. I think I will add a bit more protein to the okra. Maybe what I will do, I may just put the remaining of them in the oven, and then we can eat it together with the fried rice, because it's not a lot left now. So I'm going to put, I think instead of keeping it in the freezer, that's where it's left. I don't know, maybe I should just put it in the oven with the chicken wings so it will dry a bit more, and then we can eat it with the fried rice. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put the rest in the oven to dry more. Can you guys see my okra? I don't know, my camera lighting, I think I put too much light in the camera. It's so bright. I'm just hoping it's not washing out what I'm showing you guys. I hope it's not washing it out because it's quite bright. Oh dear. So I need to taste the okra. Okay, I normally use my little spoon to taste it. Did I give my water there? So I'm going to use my little spoon to taste the okra, because the okra is not like liquidy like this. I have to always taste it like this. Thank you, dear. Some weird reasons I have to drink water first to wash out the taste of this. If not, I won't be able to taste the okra properly. So I need my water first. I don't know if any of you do that. I have to wash the taste of the stew out of my mouth first. If not, I won't know if there's enough salt in the okra. Oh, you know what, guys? I decided not to add ogiri, and I didn't add iru because I need to wash the iru. I don't like the way the iru is. I don't like putting it direct to my food. I like to wash it first. But because I forgot to bring it out of my freezer and I didn't wash it, I'm like, the time is too gone. Let me just leave it. If not, I'm supposed to put iru. The okra tastes delish. Don't worry, it's my... Okay guys, the stew and the okra taste delish. It tastes yum. So let's leave them to cook a bit, guys, and then we'll come and cook our fried rice. The okra is tasting yum. So this is spinach I put inside the okra. If I find ugu, I would have used ugu. But as I told you guys before, it's very difficult to find ugu in UK. When you find it sometimes, it's dead. Sometimes when you find it, it's just rubbish. Yeah, my dining table is in my back. I told you guys already. So I put my water there now. When you find ugu in UK, oh my god, you will just be like, what is this? it's dead and they are still selling it for £1.50 or sometimes £2, and it's even dead. It's not looking fresh. The leaves are like looking melted and looking awful. But I'll still be telling you £2, £1.50. Anyway, that's UK for you. I need to go and get the cover of my okra. But yeah guys, okra and stew ready. Okay, so let me show you guys. There you are, okra and stew ready. So we are going to cook the fried rice soon. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned and continue watching. Okay guys, so our 2 soups is ready. We are going to cook our fried rice now. Okay guys, so I have my oil heated up already. As usual, I always start with salt first. That is how I make my food. I start with salt first. Okay, I think that's enough salt because the rice have salt already. So I'm going to be frying my spring onion. That's spring onion in there. I forgot to reduce the lighting of this camera again. The lighting is quite a lot. I hope you guys can see very well without it washing out. Spring onion. I'm going to be adding my peppers. I'm using quite a lot, and this pepper is frozen, so this thing is going to make a bit of a bang because it's water. The pepper is water. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to splash quite a lot, but it didn't splash so much. I reduced the heat, maybe that's why. So that's some peppers. Some mixed vegetables. Okay. Our chicken wings and turkey is ready in the oven. So this is our stir fry we are doing first. Then before we had the cooked rice. So the rice is over here. I cooked it with the meat broth, that's what you call it, or meat stock, something like that. I'm going to add, this is chicken pieces, cooked chicken pieces, which I'm going to add to it. That is the last one in the bag. Then I'm just going to add some cayenne pepper. I like it to be a bit spicy, so I add some cayenne pepper, some garlic, oops, ginger, some seasoning oil, and we are going to add some curry. The curry gives it a bit of more color as well. Let's give it a stir. We are going to add our seasoning. I'm going to be using this, okay? I know it's crayfish flavor, but it's very nice for everything. They have the all-purpose one of this, but me, I prefer this particular flavor. Strange, but I like this one. And it goes well with everything. It goes well with everything and anything. Oh, I think I've added a bit too much. added a little bit too much because the rice is already seasoned. Oh my god, I forgot to. That's why I didn't add a lot of salt. I added just a little bit of salt, but I've forgotten the rice is seasoned already. Okay, that's about it. I'm just going to leave this to fry a bit before I add the rice. Okay, please give this video a thumbs up, share it, comment, consider subscribing if you enjoy watching. So let's leave it to cook a bit and then we'll come and add the rice. Okay guys, time to add the rice. Move the camera a bit so you guys can see. So this is my rice. I'm not cooking a lot of fried rice, you guys can see. You can see that the rice is seasoned already. It's best to use the meat broth or chicken broth, beef broth to cook your fried rice. It tastes really nice. So I'm just going to add all the rice. You can see it's cooked already. The bottom is a little bit burnt, just a little bit, not much, you guys can see. I know my camera lighting is really bright today because I changed the setting last night. So I think I added too much lighting. I don't know if I can reduce the lighting, guys. Just 1 second. Okay guys, I was able to reduce the lighting. I think it looks better. I suppose I reduced it since. I don't know where I left it. I just hope you guys were able to see the other clips. So you guys can see that the rice didn't burn much, just a bit. So this is my non-stick pot. I've had this pot there for quite a while. It's a set, but they are going off gradually now. The big ones, the bottoms have, you know, the bottoms are wiping off. So I don't know, I may have to get new pot soon. It didn't burn that badly, as you guys can see. If you pull it, see? It didn't burn that badly, see? Just a bit burnt. So I'm cooking this on a high heat. Remember, I'm trying to fry it. So you have to use medium to high heat. Normally you're supposed to use liver instead of chicken. It's liver they normally use for fried rice in Nigeria. But these days we all use different things. We use sausages, prawns, chicken, beef. But the original fried rice in those days, in the 80s and 70s, I'm sure, it's kidney we used to use. Is it kidney? No, liver. Liver, that's it. It's liver they used to use. You cook the liver, wash it thoroughly, cook it, season it, then dice it into cube. That's what we used to use for fried rice, liver. But now we use prawns, chicken, sausage, beef, anything goes. And we used to see it as wealthy people's food, rich man's food. Because it requires quite a lot of ingredients. Carrot, pepper, corn, sweet corn, a lot, spring onions. Yeah, in those days it was wealthy people's food. Rich man's food. Oh my god, we were growing up. Interesting.
Sorry, Mom, I need to be in the video back on song. Let's make it so. It's cooked. Flavor. Fried chicken. Just like how we fry chicken wings.
So food is ready. So we got our fried rice there. We got our stew here. We have our okra soup over there. I'm going to be putting everything in the fridge soon because I don't want anything getting spoiled. So let me bring you guys closer so you can see. Oh, and I got my chicken wings and turkey here as well because it's glazed. That's why it looks like as if it's burnt. It's the sauce that make it look like that. So guys, bring you guys closer. Okay, show you guys the 3 meal I made. Let's bring you guys a bit more better. Alright guys, so that's my food for the week ready. Our tomato stew, okra soup, fried rice. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to check out my website. The link is always in the description box. SOPHIA'S.com. Okay guys, check it out. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It's free to subscribe. Please, it's free to like. It's free to also share this video. Please, if you enjoy watching, just consider subscribing, okay? yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. You will understand. Thank you so much guys for watching. So this is my family food for the week. Okay, so you guys know I've told you guys that tomato stew is very versatile, because you can cook just normal plain okra and eat it with tomato stew. You can boil just yam or plantain and eat it with tomato stew. You can eat it with rice, spaghetti, pasta, macaroni pasta, plain one. Okay, you can also use stew to eat bread, of course. You can use to eat potato, either plain potato, sweet potato. You can use just stew to eat it. See, so tomato stew is versatile. That's why I always cook it. You will always see it in most of my cooking. Okay, yeah guys, so we got our fried rice there, which we are going to eat from right now. And we have our okra soup. So okra soup is very nice. You can use any kind of your choice of swallow. You can either use hot fufu, eba, pounded yam, wheat flour, what's the other one, semolina, ground rice, and the rest of them, plantain fufu, what's the other one that's Ghanaian people, it's kente. Is it kente or no kente? Kenke, I don't know how you call it. Yeah, so you can use any swallow of your choice to eat it. As I say, if you want a recipe of any of this food, just leave me a comment in the comment section. If I get 10 comments requesting recipe, I'll do a recipe. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys, God bless you all. Bye.